Seven-time WWE champion to cost CM Punk the world title in favor of Bron Breakker? Exploring the possibility. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I am Elena. Have a nice day. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. The latest episode of WWE Raw saw Paul Heyman announce that Bron Breakker will challenge CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship on the January 5th episode of Monday Night Raw, which will be the flagship show's first anniversary on Netflix. The Dog of WWE cut an intense promo on the Second City Saint, getting everyone hyped for the title match next month in a shocking turn of events. Drew McIntyre could cost Punk the bout, allowing Breakker to capture his first world title in WWE. McIntyre joined forces with the Vision to take down Team CM Punk in the Men's War Games match at Survivor Series. Heyman acknowledged McIntyre on this week's Raw, stating it was a pleasure doing business with him. The Oracle found a way to include the Scottish Warrior in his team, despite McIntyre being suspended from SmackDown. This move had angered the Blue Brand's general manager, Nick Aldis, who is unlikely to lift the Scotsman's suspension anytime soon. Heyman could convince McIntyre to take his frustration out on his bitter enemy, CM Punk, on January 5th by costing him the World Heavyweight title against Bron Breakker. The former Wiseman could even use his backstage influence to have McIntyre move to Monday Night Raw. Given that the Scottish Warrior has won 7 championships, including the Intercontinental, Tag Team, and WWE World titles, Adam Pearce will likely have no issue with signing Drew to the Red Brand. That said, this is just speculation for now, and nothing has been confirmed. CM Punk is not medically cleared after competing in the Men's War Games match at Survivor Series. CM Punk teamed up with Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, and the USOs to take on the Bronze, Logan Paul, Drew McIntyre, and Brock Lesnar in the Men's War Games match last weekend. In the closing moments of the match, a hooded figure interfered and took out Punk with a super kick, followed by a stomp. This allowed Bron Breakker to capitalize with a spear and pin the World Heavyweight Champion, winning the match for his team. Breakker was announced as the #1 contender after scoring a victory over Punk. The young star will face the best in the world for the title on January 5. The Second City Saint was absent from the latest episode of WWE Raw, as he is not medically cleared after competing in the brutal 5-on-5 bout at Survivor Series War Games. It will be interesting to see how Punk responds to Breakker's fiery promo. Dominic Mysterio recalls his wife encouraging him to begin training for professional wrestling. Mysterio's high school sweetheart is partly to thank for him pursuing pro wrestling. Since making his in-ring debut in 2020, Dominic Mysterio has quickly established himself as one of WWE's most recognizable stars, even if that meant turning on his own father in the process. While discussing the legacy left by the late Eddie Guerrero on WWE's YouTube channel, Mysterio revealed that his wife, then girlfriend Marie Juliet, encouraged him to seize the opportunity to train as a professional wrestler. "I was around 260 pounds, just lost. My wife, girlfriend at the time, she knew it, and I told her there's this opportunity. Might go train in Tampa for 6 months. I was like, but I don't really want to do it. I don't want to leave." I remember I just started crying, just kicking, bawling up. She looks at me and she's like, "Dom, you have to go. You gotta do this." Mysterio no longer holds the WWE Intercontinental Championship, but he remains the AAA Mega Champion. The Judgment Day member will team with El Grande Americano to face the Lucha Brothers at AAA Guerra de Titane on December 20th. Dirty Dom is set to face John Cena at Survivor Series War Games on November 29th as he looks to reclaim the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Cena recently said that Mysterio reminds him of himself and the mistakes he made throughout his career. You can read more about that here. As always, we'll aim to provide any further updates on future plans for Dominic Mysterio as soon as we hear more. If you use any of the quotes above, please credit the original source with a HT and link back to WrestlePurist.com for the transcription.